Sorry about that.
Oh, you can stay there, actually, it's fine. Liz Erb, 13 Lincoln Street. I have a question just overall, and I apologize for my voice, I've not had one for a week. I have a question about the policy overall, not policy, process overall. So, I guess we start here. December 13th, the town administrator mentioned that there was going to be some kind of timeline and things put on the internet so the residents can follow it. And then in February, I went back and I looked and I watched the agenda meeting talking about complete streets back on February 7th, and then nothing happened since then. And then there's no information about compact communities, where we are with the 3 that were chosen. The only point of reference that the residents have is to sit there and painstakingly go through all the prior meetings, pull the minutes, pull the clips, and it's you can't follow what's happening. So I guess as a resident, I want to understand, where are we with the 3 compact community options that were chosen in 2015? Which I pulled first and I looked at, so I want to know where that is. I mean, back in 2014, when we first had the MAPC here, the first thing I was all over was complete streets, because I frequently bike through Somerville and they've done a really good job of putting it together. So that's been something I really wanted, and then I was disappointed to hear that complete streets was actually pulled off the list of 6. Then we were narrowed to 3, and then later in these other meetings talking about how you have to, in order to get approved for money, you have to complete the other projects first before you can even get your money. So just as a resident, how do we know where we are? How do we know where we're going? And how do I know that we're going to get there? What's the process for accountability? What's the process for just seeing things through? We talk all the time about long-term planning, and I think Rachel's presentation was awesome, because that exactly is it. They talked about this in 2014. Committees, subcommittees were formed, things are happening. But then it goes to, okay, so who then sets the policy? These projects are put out there, but then, you see a piece of your sidewalks missing, and then who do you call? But then, oh my God, this looks, well, that's what you think, but then you call, and then you're told, no, call the Board of Selectmen, then go to C-Click Fix. So there's a lot of confusion about who's going to handle what where. Is there going to be something actually put into place that was referenced in December for accountability and projects and how they're moving ahead? Wow. What wow?
Where's, excuse me, so who are you directing this question to?
Well, I guess the TA first, because you mentioned the timeline in December, so, and then I guess, I don't know how else the rest of it kind of trickles down from there.
I just like to comment one thing. I like the idea of knowing that, signing a policy first, getting to step 1.
Oh, I agree with that. I'm talking about the compact communities even before that, though. So how do we get through all that? That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying that you shouldn't have taken the vote. I was saying my question was more about the overall process.
Okay.
So I didn't want to impede on the vote. So.
Erin, do you feel like answering that one? Is that a
Status of compact?
I can sure do that.
The TA
The TA can
Okay.
do that,
All right,
though.
no, I just figured
I
that.
would love a
Erin's-
finish of that vote, though.
Yeah. Did we finish?
Can we finish the vote?
That's what I was saying. I
And then
didn't want to
update
impede
that.
on the vote. So.
It was all
Well, you
unanimous.
should have the public hearing first.
Yeah.
It's not a
Why don't you- I'll finish the public hearing first before. Sorry about that.
This isn't a public
Well,
hearing.
not a public hearing, but I like that.
But it's not germane to this.
It doesn't,
We already voted.
we already voted.
Oh, did we vote? So we did vote.
Perfect, sign, please.
That's what Erin did, you finished the
Erin,
vote.
5-0, sorry.
Perfect, thank you.
Go ahead.
Tom, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. And I take your suggestion on the community compact for an update on the website, and this is what we'll do tomorrow.
Okay.
Erin, myself, and Tom Telly will sit down and discuss how we can have that as a link on the website, so it can be in motion, so when changes are done or things are completed, it can be updated.
Okay.
So we'll schedule that tomorrow. Erin, probably around, are you around 11 o'clock? Okay.
I'll see you Thursday.
Okay, we'll schedule that, but we'll do that, and we'll report back to the board in 2 weeks.
Okay. So what's the overall policy though for projects as a whole that happen in town? I mean, is there going to be like a continuing, just like a? I guess it's just like I said, it's like having to go through and find everything and put it together. I didn't know if there was going to be some kind of like plan for a process to explain to the residents how everything.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
One of the things I'd like to do, and it's been time consuming,
Oh, I can
is
imagine,
is upgrading our website to be able to have a basically project update on various things. I do put a capital update on there, but that only includes capital projects that have been approved at town meeting.
Okay,
But that's an ongoing process, and we are making some changes on the website, but I can't give you a confirmed date on that, on when that will be occurring, but the community compact materials and the updates, we can put a link on and do something on that probably the next week or two.
okay, great. Yeah, because I mean, the progress in town has been amazing. It's just, it's nice as a resident when we're not as, trying to kind of stay clued in and tuned in. There's questions all over the place, but just finding the answers has been a little bit more challenging. So thank you so much.
Thank you.